bit scuffed today, but whatever, I guess, you know. We're gonna try it. Well, the chats are a bit scuffed today. I can't get them together for whatever reason. I mean, you can see them on screen, but it don't fucking work on my end. Like, all this fucking time. You know, it's only one day. Boom! It don't work. Okay. Okay, so wait. My YouTube is connected. But if you better be monitoring the chat. It's not. No. There we go. Anyways, how's everyone's day? Hey? My day has been pretty good so far. Yeah, other than chat not working that well, everything else has been just fine. Which is interesting. But yeah. I mean, it's whatever. I don't really want that. Alright. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Bro, one of my favorite things to do here in Armor Forger is to do heli transports and stuff like that. I love those. I love doing heli transports because the more people that I can impress with my heli skills, the more people that may or may not want to join the community, you know? Oh. Why? There he goes. Oh, I have to. Alright, we're gonna try that. Alright. We're gonna try it. Hopefully, chat works. I don't know if it does, but we'll see. We'll see. Dude, craving like pizza, bro. But like, pizza's so weird. Sometimes, like toppings are like, depending on what toppings. Like, I like Italian sausage. Like, you get some of the sausage on there, that shit is fucking gorgeous. It's great. But yeah, we're gonna get in here with our boys real quick. Hopefully. Maybe. Debatable. We're back. All right. Holy cow, 44th position. Crazy. That goes crazy. All right. Oh no. I guess it worked. Sure. I'll say it works. I will say it works. Dude, this shit is bright as hell. Holy fuck. Bro, like, I feel like I'm getting flashbanged from my fucking monitor. Dude, I would be absolutely screwed. Yep. Okay. Okay. It's not that. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, I fixed the problem though, chat. We don't have any more drop frames, so we got it, bro. We're good, man. We're good. We're nice and even. Bro, I gotta like slouch over to like get close to my mic in order for my mic to be like efficient. Everything's so like quiet. And it's interesting. Really interesting. Who knows? Oh well. Should be okay though. Why can't I see? Oh, there. That's fine. Damn. Anyways. Yeah. Dude. I had this sub the other day. And today, it's like an Italian fucking sub, bro. It's actually great. So good. Pepperoni salami. Swiss cheese. Great. Really great, man. Like, I can appreciate a good Subway sandwich, bro. A good sub is like, just hits different. It can hit different some days. I feel like that's how it is with like any type of food, but like, I don't know, man. I feel like subs and sub sandwiches and pizzas are things that just like hit different. And then the occasional Taco Bell is great. Like, all three of those, they'll change your life, man. Dude, I almost fucking spilt my my drink. I actually think I did. I did during a starting soon stream, bro. I spilt my fucking drink on my desk. It's okay though. I fixed it. We're fine now. But yeah. Hopefully chat is okay. And it works. There's no guarantee, you know. There's no guarantee. But should work. Should work. Holy cow. It is good to know that stream's working smoothly. We're 39th position, which is not horrible. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Chat closed for whatever reason. It's no longer monitoring your broadcast, dude. Mm. Shablam, shablam. Okay. Think I got it. There we go. We did it. All right. Now that that's gone, now that chat works properly, and we can officially stop worrying about what chat's doing, and we can have a civil conversation, man. Dude, I have a local mod. I'm not sure if other people have like a mod where they live, but dude, I have a mod where I live, a mod pizza, and it's so good. I go there all the time. Or at least I try to. It's so great, man. I love the fact that you can customize it, bro. The fact that you can customize your own pizza is just awesome. The idea is great. It's really great, man. There's nothing like it. It really is just like a different type of chain. I mean, I can appreciate like Domino's and stuff like that, but like, I don't know. Something about the fact that you're able to make your own pizza and it goes right in the oven how you wanted it, and boom. You get your fucking pizza, man, and it's like great. They even have like combo deals, which are like interesting. I mean, they're definitely not good, but they're fine. They're like whatever. Yeah, man. Dude, the fucking arma queues are hella long, man. And what's gonna suck is that I'm gonna have to take even longer to get to sergeant. Which sucks. But oh well, bro. We're gonna have to do it, brother. Grind. I'm actually don't know what what freaking Reagan what is it called? How many hours we're at? Holy cow, man! I couldn't speak. We are at 119 in counting, so we're getting pretty. We're definitely not close, but we're almost a quarter to the to our goal, 200 hours. But yeah, hopefully I won't need to. Hopefully I'll be able to level up quickly. What I'm hoping is I'll be able to level up quickly, and I'll be able to get little birds and do transports quicker and get higher rank. Hopefully, that's my goal. But if I can't, then oh well, I guess we'll find another way. I think I'll do supplies if I can't do that. But I really want to try to level up via like fighting people and doing combat, because It's just more fun to do it that way. So I think I'll do that. And then if that doesn't work out, or it's not working fast enough, then we'll go to supplies and stuff like that, and we'll do supply runs. I think that will be our plan. Our good old plan. Now, I also think that it's going to be hard to get kills because I'm dying all the time, bro. I played this fucking server a little bit ago. Not a little bit ago, but like earlier today at like fucking 3 my time. 3 p.m. I played it and I just died left and right, bro. I couldn't freaking wreck and be alive, bro. I couldn't live, bro. I actually couldn't do anything. I was just fucking dying left, right, and center, bro. I went to a garage area, and when I went to the garage area, I turned around, right? And this guy came in with the heavy depot truck, like a heavy truck. Heavy transport truck is what we came in on. All right, we came on that. Pause. That sounds bad, but we inserted via that. We jumped out. I go to the building, and it's directly in front of me. I go to the building, and I'm scaling the side of it right here, and I'm like walking along the side of it. The entire time, it's fine. It's clear. It's completely fine. There's nobody there at all. I'm like, okay, great, awesome. I can go in here and cap. It says I was capping it too. It said I was capping. So I was like, awesome, there's nobody here. Excuse me. So when I turned around, I saw a blue tape, and it was a Ukrainian, and I was in the Soviet army. And I turn around, and I immediately get blasted in the face with 5.56, bro. It was horrible. Like, it was so bad, I could not believe it, bro. It was horrible. I just kept on dying left, right, and center. Dude. Like, it's crazy, man. Sucks. Definitely sucks when, like, you have, like, an off day, you know? And, like, you're not able to play as good as yourself, you know? Like, something just feels off that day, and you can't play it. So, yeah. I know I'm muted. It's for a reason. But yeah. No, man, you're good. I'm entertaining my chat. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think I might try to do more heli videos, like heli transport videos. I might do that. Edit some of those. Edit some videos down and post some shorts of heli transports and some J hooks, maybe. Maybe y'all would be interested in that. I don't know. You should let me know. Yeah, man. If you go to my Twitch, by the way, dude, I put in these panels that are like suggestions and stuff, so you can put in suggestions for the channel and stuff if you want to do that. You can also officially join my Discord called The Tree and become a part of the Sticks. And then once we get some VIPs in here, they'll become the branches, and then my moderators and I are the trunk of the tree, and all together we form the tree. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty fun stuff. Yeah, I revamped my Discord just so that I could finally have somewhere where everyone that like follows and subscribes can go to and hang out if they want to. I mainly do milsim games and stuff like that, which is like my thing, like milsim games and survival games, like Stalker Anomaly or Stalker Gamma, or like this freaking Armor Reforger. I did Armor 3 for a little bit too. There's also stuff like what is it? I do like ragdoll physics games, story driven games. Red Dead Redemption 2, I've played all of that. So if you ever want to talk about that, I'm up for that, bro. I think it's pretty stupid. But I mean, it's good story, obviously. It's good storytelling. But anyways, yeah. Dude, freaking I haven't played too many realistic hardcore servers. Personally, my strat is camping helipads and stealing the M8's helis. Dude, that sounds such like a good strat. I've never like been able to like sneak. Actually, that's not true. There's one time I was able to get a little like a transport bird. I was able to steal that by sneaking onto it by killing the pilot, which was really cool. I was like, it took like so long, and it definitely requires skill. I think so. So props to like anyone that can do that, man. It's like it's really hard to do that, in my opinion. It's really hard to. But yeah, that's really cool. Dude, I really want to do like attack birds. I want to try to get used to doing attack birds and stuff like that, and doing drive-bys with attack birds and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool, and that would be like a next step, because I'm normally doing like transport and stuff like that. I keep on saying stuff like that, bro. I'm like got a lot of filler words. Damn. But yeah, I think the hardcore servers are really fun, but they're also really challenging as well, because you can get team killed easily, which is of course normal. It's gonna happen, but it definitely becomes like really annoying when someone's like wearing a ghillie suit, and the only way you can tell your teams is via armbands. So like in this server, if you're Russia, you only have red or white armbands, and then if you're Ukrainian, you get yellow, blue, or green, I think. And most time, if they're wearing like a ghillie suit, if they're like a sniper or something, you can't tell whether they're like Russian or Ukrainian, because you can't tell their headbands or anything. You can't tell their bands. You can't see it over the ghillie suit, which sucks. I've gotten killed so many times because of that. Same with, I've accidentally team killed because of it. People have accidentally shot at me, and then I was like, "What? You're an enemy!" And then like killed them, and then I got yelled at for it. But I mean, it happens, you know. It happens. Dude, hold on. I gotta fucking turn up my AC real quick, bro. It's so cold. Hold on. There we go. Turn it up to like freaking 75. I had it all the way down at 62, bro. That's super cold. I don't know about that. That's like grandpa status cold. I don't I don't want to deal with that type of level of coldness. I'm skinny, bro. I'm only like 150 pounds. Dude, it's crazy. I eat so much, but yet I don't gain any weight. It's like my high metabolism is just too much, bro. Too much. I can't like I eat so much, but I don't gain any weight from it. I've just reached over 150 pounds over this past like year or so. It sucks, bro. It's such a hard thing to deal with. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, I guess some people think of it as like a gift, or as something like that's positive. But it's it's whatever, it's definitely interesting. But yeah, I've been playing like the War Pig server. Same with the OPR Fargo. We no longer play at the Casual Ops server because I guess it's full of cheaters and stuff like that. So
we no longer play that server. Which, thankfully not, because I was kind of getting tired of it, honestly. The only cool thing that I would say that was cool about that server was that it had drones in it. But even then, the drones weren't that cool. The drones were, like, really bland. I mean, they were fun, but you couldn't really use them because they had a range, and most of the time you'd get killed before you could even get the heli out of the ground, the drone out of the ground, because of just the sound of the drone would attract attention. So it was kind of like a fucking sucky attempt at everything, you know? But other than that, man, I think honestly, I think overall Arma is a great game. Arma the Arma games overall are really great. Now, I don't have like a favorite Arma. I don't know if you guys have a favorite Arma game or not, but I don't think I have a favorite Arma game yet. I've only played Arma 3 and Arma Reforger, so I haven't played all of them, but I've seen clips of like Arma 2 and stuff like that, and it looks pretty cool. Like, it looks pretty freaking dope. It definitely looks like a bit more detailed for not having the best graphics. It looks more detailed than like current games. In terms of like in depth of how like things work in the game. I'm drinking Diet Pepsi right now. I'm drinking Diet Pepsi, but I don't consider it the best soda. I personally think Pepsi, by all means, is the superior soda. I think Pepsi is better than Coke. Now, please tell me if I'm wrong by any means. I'm okay with having a different opinion. But I personally think Pepsi is just superior to Coke. I think Pepsi's more refreshing to me, especially when it's like cold or it's served from like a Applebee's or a KFC. I haven't been getting, dude. Speaking of KFC, I have beef with KFC now, bro. I went to go get my normal order. They had this food. They had this special menu item, like all the restaurants have, but they have like this special menu item. I don't know why they can remove them. Like, why, man? Why add it and then you fall in love with it and then they remove it out of nowhere and then you're like, no, my specialty item, and then it's like lost forever in the fucking void, just gone, thrown in the trash, gone. I don't know why they do that, but KFC had this special menu item for a while that was like, it was chicken, cheese, macaroni, and more cheese, and it was so good. I used to go there every day to get it. And then one day I come back and they don't have it anymore. And I just go, what happened to it? And they go, it was only a limited time. Motherfucker, what? Only a limited time? Hell no, man. Bring it back, bro. I need it. Like, ever since that, bro, I think I lost my soul. Just whoosh, whoosh, tink, dropped it, bro. Just gone. I think it's gone. Really. I don't know why they do that. They make you fall in love with the specialty item, and then it's gone forever. As soon as you actually fall in love with it, it's actually gone. And it's horrible. It's horrible what they do. I personally think it's a tragedy what they do, bro. It's so bad. So bad. Man. Ugh. Dude, there's so many different strats to do. Going back to Arma here. There's so many different strats you can do to Arma. Gosh, dude, I have something in my throat. Pause. I had something in my throat. But I think that's one of the reasons why Armor Reforger is like so popular, is because the ability to replay it and the ability to not have the same thing happen over and over and over. Like, sure, it's the same game modes or whatever, but everything is always different. Like, every game plays out differently. It's like a game of Rainbow Six Siege, you know? With each round being able to be different, and different players think differently so different things can happen. And different players join the match so different players can think differently again. And it's like a repeative process, and it's like really cool that Armor Reforger can do that. And with it being on console and everything, allows it to be more spread out to people. Damn, bro, I really can't get whatever's in my throat out. Sounds horrible. But yeah, I think honestly, Armor Reforger is one of those games that's really fun. And it's just, I think it's a game that will probably last a while. It'll definitely last until Arma 4, I think. I don't know. Do you think it'll last until Arma 4? I don't know if it will. Or, I mean, I think it will, honestly. With the way it's going right now, I think so. But, I mean, there's always like that like dip in gameplay that like people are like, finally enough, you know? Like, can people's patience actually wait that long for something, you know? Or are people gonna finally like be like, nah, I'm done waiting, and like completely just leave the game, you know? Like, there's some games that do that. Like AAA games in general, bro, they put like a third of the content that should be out in their game. They put only like a third of the content out, and then they don't touch the game for like months, and they're just like, it's fine, that will hold them over until the next game or whatever. And I think it's really bullshit that they do that. But like a lot of indie games and stuff like that will have the ability to like give better story driven games than most AAA games. Like, this, of course, is like, I don't know if I would consider this a AAA game, but, and I don't know if it is a AAA game, but I personally don't consider it a AAA game, but I consider it a really good and fun game overall in terms of, well, what it is. In terms of a milsim game, I really think it's really good. Dude. My stomach has been upset today, recently. It's so weird. I don't know what it is about today. I wasn't able to sleep last night. My stomach's been a bit groggy today. And now we're starting to stream a bit late, too. So, I don't know. It's definitely interesting, you know? Man. Sometimes Diet Pepsi does hit different, I have to say. I think sometimes mixing it up a bit can lead to finding different flavors that you like. I would say try to go out of your, like, for me, I try to go out of my comfort zone and like try different things. Like, recently I've been trying like different things with like veggies with it, and like seeing like if rosemary and like adding different like seasonings to stuff. I've been trying a whole bunch of different things. I cook a little bit. I cook like only like steaks and stuff like that. But yeah. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's better to go out and explore and try to branch out with things rather than stay in a secluded area.
which I mean, my whole personality is fucking isolated. Like I, yeah, like bruh. I literally like I'm like an introvert, bro. I like to stay at home and stuff like that. But recently, I've been trying to go out more and trying to do things. So I've been going on walks every night. Basically, that's what I've been doing. Going on walks. I think walks are really fun. They can be fun and they can be healthy as well. Well, obviously they're pretty healthy for you, but I think that's such a debate, bro. Do you think? Hold on, yeah, that's something, bro. Do you think walking is considered healthy? Like, tell me that. Is it considered healthy or is it just something that is good for you? Which, I mean, if you think about it, they could mean the same thing, but I don't know, because if you think about it from like a definition point, it would be something to think about. But yeah, guess the server's restarting. But
Not gonna lie, bro. I just lost track of what the fuck we were talking about. I'm not lying, bro. It just slipped. Yeah, I'll have to rejoin eventually. But yeah, I think one of my favorite. You know what? We're gonna go to like favorite games and stuff like that. I think one of my favorite games is like Stalker Gamma and like the super detailed survival games. Those are some awesome games. Like DayZ, I've played that a little bit, but I like things like that. I like survival and like milsim games. Those are like my favorite games, I think. Now I've been trying to get into different games and stuff like that, so I don't know what other games I should try. But yeah. Here we go. 41, bro. 41st position. Reset, baby. Crazy. Here we go. But yeah.
also, I'm thinking about just fucking here. Why don't we just do this? Why don't I just do this? So
There, let me unmute from Discord. Over there I can talk to you officially.
and then again. Where's it at? Sublime. But yeah, dude,
Should be joining in now.
nice, cool, dude. We went from like so many different topics, man. We went from pizza, from like toppings on pizza to Subway sandwiches.
All right. If we're talking toppings on pizza, pineapple. What's the deal?
Pineapple? Okay. I said Italian sausage.
Try to exit the queue and try and join in.
Cause
There's like no one in here.
There's like I feel like there's nothing better than like an Italian sausage pizza mixed in with like a little bit of jalapenos. Man, get a little bit of spice in there.
Dude, you know what? You know what I go for? You know what my thing is?
What?
When I order like the customs, like Domino's, right? Immediately thin crust. Okay. If you don't like thin crust,
Okay.
you're missing out.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
White sauce. All right.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yep. Just follow along. All right. Italian meatballs. All right.
Okay.
We're going Italian meatballs or grilled chicken, whatever you prefer. Bacon. Okay. Spinach / green peppers. Sometimes I do both. Sometimes I do one or I do the other. Second is banana peppers.
Okay. I don't know about that one, but okay. Okay. I'm not
Bro,
against that.
bro, I'm telling you,
I'm not
it
against that.
hits
I'm not against that.
so hard because you get the greens, right?
Yeah.
And then like I'll do banana peppers and jalapenos,
Okay.
like a little half and half.
All right, that's not bad. You get like the acidity from the peppers, and then you
Right.
get some of the
Mm-hmm.
rest of like the oils from like the bacon and stuff, so you get the nice grease and fat in there. Okay.
And see, what I like to do is if you have it, not everybody does, but if you got some balsamic vinaigrette,
Yeah.
throw some balsamic vinaigrette on that bad boy, dude.
That's not bad either.
Hits hard.
Dude. That's crazy.
I'm trying to find the mags for this gun, but I don't know what the mags are.
Oh. I have the really not receiving enough? Pause.
Oh no, I just crashed.
What, your game?
No. Yeah.
Damn.
Usually whenever I get into a game and it just starts and like everyone's spawning into main, it like crashes.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'll get right back to where I was.
Okay. We're gonna try something. Hope it's back to normal, I guess. I don't
What was
trust
I
that
in?
though.
3?
Alright, we're gonna reset it. Hold on.